Hey there, mates. You're back again, I see. Or maybe you're new here. Either way, welcome. We hope you find these tidbits wicked fascinating for you. Right, let's go. Belgium is the chocolate capital of the world, with its rich sweet-making history dating back to the 17th century. The country is home to hundreds of master chocolatiers, crafting some of the best chocolates enjoyed worldwide. The Mona Lisa. Leonardo da Vinci's famous painting, if you will notice, has no eyebrows. Art historians believe this was due to the fashion during the Renaissance period, where it was common for women to pluck them off. The first webcam was created to check a coffee pot. In 1993, researchers at Cambridge University wired a system to their network that would stream 3 images per minute from a room where the pot was kept. If the pot was empty, no need bother getting up, unless you were up to the task of making some more. High-heeled shoes were originally better suited for men. Really. The horse-riding culture of the 17th century figured out that the foot would stay more firmly in the stirrups. Both men and women of status wore heels until ultimately they fell out of fashion for men. Jupiter's moon Io has literally hundreds of volcanoes and is considered the most actively volcanic moon in our solar system. It can launch plumes of sulfuric lava as high as 190 miles or roughly 300 kilometers above its surface. In Leonardo da Vinci's time, left-handed people were taught to draw and write with their right hand. Not having gone to school as a child, Leonardo started straight away with his left, in a way that came naturally to him. The result is his famous mirror writing, which can be read normally once reflected in a mirror. The Mayan civilization is the oldest civilization known, dating back to 2600 BC. They lived in the Yucatan, which is now known as southern Mexico, Guatemala, northern Belize, and western Honduras. In ancient Rome, one of the most common cooking ingredients was a wild fennel extract called Lasapitium, or laser. It's been said that it was so popular and so delicious that the plant from which it came was harvested to extinction. In medieval times, men, typically elderly men who carried the king's hunting birds, carried them on a wooden frame called a codge. The men were often loyal, trustworthy servants, and is where we get the term old codger from. The Mariana Trench, the deepest part of our ocean, is so deep that you could place Mount Everest, the world's tallest mountain, in it, and it would still be covered by water. Pretty extraordinary, if you ask me. Currently, Los Angeles and San Francisco in California are 1,700 miles or approximately 2,700 kilometers apart. However, since the San Andreas Fault is consuming 2 inches of land each year, the 2 cities will be neighbors in 15 million years. If we're still around, that is. The Amazon rainforest has 2.5 million different species of insects. So if you have an aversion to bugs like I do, you might want to rethink your visit there. Those were fascinating, don't you think? We take great care to carefully fact-check all of these before we publish them, of course. If you found any particularly crafty, let us know in the comments, will you? See you round again.